Hi there, welcome to my channel. I pulled a card for the full moon tonight, May 1st. So the full moon tonight is in the sign of Scorpio. The moon entered Scorpio on April 30th and then will shift into Sagittarius on May 3rd. So what this means, I also pulled a card, and the card that came out is Unity, a message for the full moon. But because the full moon is in Scorpio right now, it could mean that maybe you're experiencing heightened emotions, because Scorpio is associated with intensity. So feelings can come up more strongly than usual. And it could also represent revealing truths. It's often linked to uncovering secrets or hidden motives or things that you've been avoiding. And Scorpio is all about transformation and release. So Scorpio energy is about endings and rebirth. Okay. Letting go of old patterns, habits, or emotional baggage. And it's also about control, power, and vulnerability. So relationships or situations involving trust and boundaries may feel more charged at this time. I'm not sure if you know about moon water too. You can put some water in a glass jar and put it outside, and all the moon energy can absorb in it, and then and set your intentions, and then drink the water the next day. See what happens. A full moon is generally seen as a culmination point, so something reaching a peak. And when it's in Scorpio, it adds a deeper, more introspective, sometimes heavy tone. Okay? And then now let me just give you the unity message here, the card that came out for the full moon. So this card is telling me this card is saying you need to see your worth and the value of others. It could also represent a refusal to accept less than equal footing in a partnership. It could indicate an assumption, bias, or other barrier that could hinder a fair outcome. It's telling you to strive for reciprocity. There's a solution that benefits all parties. This card represents connecting through differences. It's saying empowerment is a better strategy than seeking power, and is telling you to act now for the long-term benefit of your loved ones. The spiritual meaning of this card is peace is not somewhere in the future, it's here. You don't need to search for it. Just trust, let go, be present, and it will find you. The present is the point from which life flows. All is born will die and be reborn into this one moment. All is present in the now. You are, we are, all is equal. So to summarize this card, at its core, unity points to connection rather than separation. So it's a reminder that you're not as alone or isolated as something might be making you feel, or there's a bigger picture where things, either people, events, or emotions, are interconnected, or healing or progress may come through cooperation or compassion or seeing another perspective. This card tells me that you're being asked to bring parts of yourself into harmony, whether it's your mind versus your heart, or logic versus emotion. Or it's telling me a situation calls for peace. A situation calls for peacemaking or teamwork or reconciliation. Or it's saying you need to step out of the mindset me versus them. You need to step out of me versus them thinking and into shared understanding. The shadow side of this message is saying that if something in your life feels divided, if you're conflicting with someone, or there's inner tension, or you're feeling disconnected, then this card is gently nudging you to look at how you might bridge the gap instead of reinforcing it. And with the Scorpio full moon energy, this card is all about together with the full moon, Scorpio full moon energy. It's about emotional truth and integration. So instead of just intense feelings surfacing, the Unity card is saying, don't just feel it, integrate it. Don't just confront it, understand and connect to it. Let whatever comes up lead to wholeness, not fragmentation. Maybe you can ask yourself, where in your life are you creating separation? Where are you creating separation in your life? And how can you soften that? Or maybe what part of you needs to be accepted rather than pushed away? You don't have to take it as anything mystical if that's not your thing. It can just make you reflect, though. Maybe he's just trying to help you reflect. But this card is telling me that you need to bring things together rather than pull them apart. Bring things together, either within yourself or with others. And you can do that by choosing connection over separation. So I'll leave you with that energy. Thank you for letting me channel this message today. Take good care. Bye.